All right, guys, here we go. So this is kind of crazy. Nick Fuentes and Roseanne Barr got into a feud. So Roseanne Barr, let's all be clear, man, she's out of her damn mind. I mean, she's probably taken more Xanax bars than have been made at the Xanax factory. I mean, this woman, she's probably popping pills and drinking booze, and she's got all sorts of issues. So she was on her podcast, which she's got somebody who does the podcast with her who literally has to like finish her thoughts for her because her brain is functioning that poorly now. And so she goes after Fuentes. Fuentes responds. There's so much of this that is hilarious to me. But, I mean, here's the crazy thing. Roseanne, like 70% of Roseanne's brain no longer works, but she somehow ended up winning this exchange. It's kind of crazy. Everybody else takes L's when it comes to Fuentes, but Roseanne Barr, a half asleep Roseanne Barr, all Xanaxed out of her fucking mind, she ends up somehow getting the best of this exchange. Let's watch.
What are you going to do about it, Nick Fuentes? What you going to do about it when I tell you, you little bastard, you're going to be begging the Jews to give you, I don't know what.
Medicine for his
Gonna be her brain's cooked, bro.
You little bastard, you're going to be begging the Jews to give you, I don't know what.
Medicine for his Coleman syndrome.
You're going to be begging the Jews to help you down on your knees and repent like Kanye West, motherfucker. Keep it up. Are you going to go against the God of Abraham?
By the way, the Kanye West thing, that's a reference to, I believe Kanye West asked for forgiveness recently from a rabbi for all the shit he said. I think that's what she's referring to, which, okay, it's kind of weird.
Knees and repent like Kanye West, motherfucker. Keep it up. Are you going to go against the God of Abraham? You're going to shit talk the God of the Torah? Keep it up, motherfucker.
Not just
You'll see what happens.
The Bible?
Like, what people are, what is wrong with conservatives? I can't with conservatives, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Imagine I'm like, so you're going to sit there and shit talk Vishnu? You're just going to shit talk Vishnu? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to shit talk Vishnu? That's what you're going to do? Are you going to come after the Bhagavad Gita? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to just come after the Bhagavad Gita? Like, why are you giving this weird mafia-like speech about, like, the God of Abraham? Like, you're acting like the year is, like 400 AD. like, I don't know if you noticed. It's the big 2025 outside, dog.
Jesus?
We'll see what happens when you try to overthrow the Constitution of the United States, the Republic of the United States of America. You talk shit about that, saying it ain't good, that we got to have some Catholic theology to replace it. You can kiss my motherfucking rich Jew American ass motherfucker.
That was the one good point she made, is like, let's not replace the Constitution with a Catholic theocracy. He's literally said he wants the U.S. to be the Catholic Taliban, run like the Catholic Taliban. That's what he said. Not a bad point at the end there, but the rest of it was just all Xanaxed out. All right, in comes Nick's response.
I saw Roseanne Barr. Roseanne Barr said he's going to be on his knees begging the Jews. Roseanne Barr, you need to be put in your fucking place, okay? You're a guest here. Newsflash, you're a guest here. This isn't a Jewish country. This is a Christian country.
It's not a Christian country either, you fucking vice signaling freak. It's a secular country. That's the point. That's what the Constitution establishes it as. A secular country. The government has nothing to do with the religion. Most of the founding fathers were deists. They weren't even Christian. A deist is somebody who believes in a god, but not the god of any particular sect, any particular religion. So you're not even right. You don't even know what you're talking about.
This country was not founded by Jews. Jews didn't write the Constitution. Jews didn't write the Declaration. Jews didn't fight in the American Revolutionary War. Europeans did. Christians did. You're a guest. You need to be put in your place.
She's a guest, but wasn't she born in this country? That's not a guest. That's an American. Full stop.
You disgusting fat bitch. No one is
there comes the Fuentes-isms.
Going to be begging Jews for anything, because Americans would rather die on their feet than live on their knees begging to anybody.
That's not the America I know. I don't know if you saw that video of your own Groiper buddy getting bitch slapped by a fat stumpy guy and then running away scared, but that's how a lot of Americans live, right? Americans would rather die. I mean, what kind of fucking movie speech is this? Americans would rather die on their feet than be on their knees. The Americans are on their knees right now to fucking like Netflix and Walmart. What the fuck are you talking about?
She goes, you're messing with the God of Abraham. You're messing with God. His name is Jesus Christ. That's who you're messing with.
Oh. She's like, well, what about the God of the Torah? And he's like, what about Jesus Christ? Like, what is this? What is this? Can you guys stop embarrassing conservatism? I mean, I know conservatism is cooked, always has been, always will be, but this is like embarrassing. This is 2025 and they're arguing like it's fucking, I don't even know, arguing like it's 1920? Before they were arguing like it was 400 AD. Now it's like 1920.
Messing with the God of Abraham, you're messing with Yahweh. God's name is Jesus Christ, actually. That's the God of this nation. That's the God of your nation. That's your king, too. As a matter of fact, he's especially your king. He's the king of you people. He's the king of the Jews. Christ is king over everybody, especially you, Roseanne Barr, and that's who you're messing with.
You're messing with Jesus. Oh, my God.
She goes, he's messing with the God of Abraham. We're like Daniel. We can predict the future. We know everything. It isn't right. And everybody can see what they're doing. All it takes is one person that isn't ashamed. That's why they hate me.
What? What? I got bad news for you. Roseanne is not part of like organized Jewry. Roseanne is, a substance addicted, short, fat comedian who has lost most of her brain function. That's what Roseanne is. The idea that she's like in league with fucking, all the rich and wealthy and powerful Jews. Nah.
Because you can't guilt me. You can't shame me. I'm shameless.
Oh, you're a big boy. You're a big, strong boy there, Nick. You can't guilt me. Okay, all right, buddy.
Absolutely. They go, you're racist. You're anti-Semitic. You're a Holocaust denier. Yeah. You said Hitler. Cool. Yeah, he is cool. Fuck you. At least Hitler isn't replacing me in my own country. That's the difference.
I bet that went so hard in his own head. I bet that went so hard on the fucking Groyper subreddit. How did you lose a back and forth with fucking Roseanne Barr? That woman probably eats 5 Xanax bars for fucking breakfast. Roseanne Xanax Barr is her name. I think somebody else said that first, so I don't want to take credit for it. I heard that from somewhere, but Roseanne Xanax Barr is a better name for her. How did you lose that back and forth? Nick, you were going to win it until the very end. At the very end, he drove the car into a ditch. He can't help himself. Yeah, I do love Hitler. What now? Oh, my God. So now, like any normie-ass person, this is why you have a 6% approval rating, Nick. Because any normal-ass person is going to go, come again? I was with you till the Hitler love. Oh, yeah, well, I love the guy who killed 400,000 Americans and nearly took over the world and fucking massacred tens of millions of people. Oh, all right, one more time. Here we go.
All it takes is one person that isn't ashamed. That's why they hate me. Because you can't guilt me. You can't shame me. I'm shameless. I'm guiltless. Absolutely. They go, you're racist, you're anti-Semitic, you're a Holocaust denier. Yeah.
It reminds me of like the 8 Mile thing when Eminem comes after himself. Yeah, my dick is small. Yeah, I do live with my mom. Yeah, I'm miserable and I'm on antidepressants. It's like he's just listing all these horrible things.
You said Hitler. Cool. Yeah, he is cool. Fuck you. At least Hitler isn't replaced.
He thinks like talking positively about Hitler is like a mic drop debate ending moment where like it's like this Uno reverse card or something where he's like guaranteed victory to be like, I love Hitler. What now? All right, man. Okay. All right, Hitler lover. I guess we all know your stance. We appreciate that. Again, Nick, anytime he goes back and forth with these other conservative personalities, I do feel like most of the time he gets the better of them, right? But here's fucking Roseanne Barr, whose IQ is probably down in like the 70-something range at the moment, who's just waged fucking biological and chemical warfare on her own synapses since like 1980-something. And she's half asleep wearing a blonde wig that she got from the dollar store. And she somehow got the better of Nick because Nick can't help but reiterate so many times how much he fucking loves Adolf Hitler. So all right. It's like, well, fuck, what was the name of that internet rule? There's this internet rule. It's not like a real rule, but like it's for colloquial like internet arguments where, anytime you reference Hitler, you automatically lose. In Nick's mind, he flipped that and reversed it. And it's in his mind, he thinks anytime I reference Hitler, I just win. Because it shows people. And in a way, I get where he's coming from because he's like, it shows I will go so low so fast that there's nothing you can do. So like you said, I'm shameless. I'm guiltless. I don't give a fuck. So yes, I'll say that, and I don't care about the consequences. So it doesn't matter to me, the optics of this. So I understand why he feels like that sort of makes him invincible. But, again, this is why he has a 6% approval rating. because to any normie in the world is going to watch that and go, okay, this guy loves Hitler. He loses. Like it's really that simple. So anyway, losing a fight to Roseanne Barr when she has half her fucking brain tied behind her back is half her brain. She shit out half her brain in like 2006, and she's been just walking around with half of it functioning this entire time. She still somehow got the better of Nick. That's sad.
Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.